I'm talking about that verse. I'm not asking about the Bible, all of it. Say to me that this verse in the Bible for sure is not corrupted, because you are bringing to me this verse to prove that Muhammad exists in the Bible, which means you agreeing that this verse is the correct verse from the Bible, which is not corrupted. So take the mic, please, and swear. Your mic. Go ahead.
I swear to Allah that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah, no, you have to tell me where. Which book, which chapter, which verse, please. Swear and agree that this verse is from the true, non-corrupt Bible. Say it, your mic. No, I want you to say, like, okay, is that verse you mentioned to me, is it corrupted or not? Or what I'm asking you, to admit that this verse, either you say it's corrupted verse, or you say this is the true verse of God. Very simple. The Song of Songs, Muhammadin. You come to the mic, you say the name of that chapter, the verse number, and you say this is the true word of God. Or you say this is a corrupt word of God, this verse. I'm not talking about the whole Bible, I'm talking about specifically that verse. Your mic.
Not only in that verse, we have Muhammad mentioned in many verses, such as the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verse 7. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth, you that I go away, for if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. Ahmed or Muhammad, meaning the one who praises, or the praised one, is almost the translation of the Greek word peristiltos. In the Gospel of John, the word comforter is used in the English translation of the Greek word. So even if you translate in Greek or if you translate in Hebrew, they both mean Muhammad. And no Christian can deny this. So you're really stuck. Jesus told you someone will come after him. The Bible speaks of Muhammad coming from the valley of Becca, or as we know, Mecca. And I really feel sorry for you, Christian Prince, when you die and it's going to be apparent to you that Islam is the truth, and you've been cursing it for your whole life, and then an eternity of hellfire when you will meet God. We will all meet God, and unfortunately our God isn't a man like yours, you blasphemous pig. And you have the audacity to curse our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he is the best man to walk planet Earth, and because of him 1.6 billion more Muslims.
Shane, you are saying we are pigs. I'm not going to call you pig because I like pigs, and pigs are more useful than Muslims. Secondly, yesterday
give
the Muslims...
respect to you, just a confused man who has been oppressed by Muslims in Egypt, and you're just crying out for attention now as a Coptic. It's not my fault. Maybe someone was raped in your family by a Muslim. It's not my fault at all. That's not how all Muslims are. Maybe you met some people that were bad to you, but I really feel sorry for you when you die, because you're going to be, the angels are going to write you down as a liar because you lied about the Quran and the prophets.
Okay, your 2 minutes is over. Now it's time for me to respond to you. First, Abdul, Muslim cannot do anything to me. And I am not from Egypt, Abdul Potato. And you call me pig, I'm not going to call you pig, because pigs are better than you. They are useful. Without pigs, millions of people would die for not having insulin. So don't compare yourself even to pigs. They are better. Now, let's go to what you said. Everybody heard you saying that in the book of Songs, the name of your prophet mentioned, and you admit that this is a true word of God. Which means your prophet Muhammad is a liar. Why? Because your prophet in the Quran, he said that Jesus said that a prophet will come after me, his name is Ahmad, not Muhammadin. Correct, guys, what he said? He said Muhammad in the Bible, he did not say Ahmad. And he read for us in Hebrew what is supposedly Hebrew, which is funny. Muhammadin, not Ahmadin. Right? So your prophet must be the liar, because you admit that this is a true verse in the Bible. That's number one. It is Ahmad, not Muhammad. Number two, that should not be exist in the Old Testament, should be exist in the New Testament, because the one who will mention that is not the one who came with the Song of Songs. It is Jesus the Christ. So number one, lie. You got busted with it, and thank you very much for admitting that your Quran is not the word of God, because you admitted that the Song of Songs is the word of God and telling the truth. Number two, you said in the book of John, Jesus, he said, he will send the Comforter. Thank you very much. This is mean you're a prophet. He is the slave and the servant of Jesus Christ. God, did he say that the one who will send Muhammad is Jesus? Did he say that? We heard him, right? We heard him saying that Jesus will send Muhammad. That's amazing. That's actually beautiful. This is mean Muhammad is nothing but a servant of Jesus. And if we read the Bible there, it says that he will send the Comforter which is going to glorify me. So the duty of Muhammad is what? To praise Jesus. To praise his God Jesus. And here we go, Shan Ali admit that Jesus is the God of Muhammad. This is number two. Number three, in the book of John, it says that the Comforter is a Spirit of God. Is your prophet a spirit or is a man? Very weird Muslims. And then Jesus, he continued, he says, and he explained that the Spirit is him. He will come to us as a spirit. This is why every two of you mention my name, I will be the third, I will be between them. So Mr. Shan Ali, thank you very much for proving to us that Islam is a stupid religion and Muslims are not people who do read. Shan Ali, do you have anything else? I think it's time for me to ask you a question, right? Correct, guys? Should I ask me a question? So Shan, do you like me to ask you a question, or you want to continue talking? Because you know what? Customers come first, honestly. I promised my mother-in-law, I'm not married yet, but the coming mother-in-law, and when I get married, that I will be nice to Muslims. Because I'm planning to marry a Muslimah. I mean 4 Muslimas. Because I'll convert to Islam, you know? And then I have from Muslim women's 40, 60 Christian Prince Jr. And they will open chat rooms just to expose Muhammad. Now we go back to the topic. 6 billions, 1.6. What you know? Muslims are like, are you chicken? Yesterday, you Muslims, you were 1.2. The day after 1.5. Tomorrow 1.6. What is that? Would you think you are the only one who have babies? Well, we are more than 3 billion. Are you happy? So what? We are more than 3 billion. So what? And we are more than 3 billion who know how to read and write, not like you Muslims. Do you want me to show you Afghanistan or Pakistan? What about Pakistan? You're from Pakistan, aren't you? Come on. Until now, the traffic light there is to tie the donkey with it. Anyway, this is not our issue. As long as you are a Muslim and I am a Christian, I want you to explain something very easy for me in the Quran. Where the hail come from, according to the Quran? Where the hail come from? Don't tell me from your fridge. According to the Quran, the hail come from where? Because if we prove that Allah do not know where the hail is coming from, we prove that Allah cannot be God. Very simple. So where the hail come from? The hail, you don't know what the hail? The sky run rain and ice sometime, right? So where that hail is coming from? Your mic. According to the Quran. Go ahead.
Yes, Islam is the fastest growing religion on earth. The majority of reverts are Christian women, and I don't know why they seem to flock to Islam, especially in London. I mean, they love talking about Islam. They're very open-minded, unlike yourself. Because if a real Christian really understands Christianity, he'll understand that Islam is the only way to love Jesus properly and not turn him into a god or a tri-god or worship him, because Jesus was a man. You cannot worship.
Shan, come on. We made a promise that you will speak like a man, as an adult, right? Okay, Islam is the fastest growing religion. Women, they are in London. Women, they are converting to Islam. So what? What's my business? And you just said, just women, right? Those are horny women. They want to sleep with a man. Whatever the man religion, they will be with his religion. They sleep with him for 1 year, 2 years, and then they convert to different religion. They are no Christians. You Muslims, you marry anything. You marry a goat. You see a Muslim speaking about dignity. Suddenly he will marry a woman she slept with 1,000 men before him, just to get a green card. You have no dignity. But anyway, no problem. This is not our issue. I'm asking you now. The hail in the Quran is coming from where? He left? Okay.